Speaking of No Doubt, Shine, is that what you guys are working on?
Oh my God, how do you know this stuff already?
I did some prep.
We just last Friday I just sang it, and I was in the studio with Pharrell, and he played me this song. I believe that was from a while ago, but he redid it. We redid the song, and I was like, God, this sounds like a No Doubt song. And I played it for the guys, and they were like, they loved it, and it's such a cool song. So we just recorded that like a minute ago.
Solo tour? Possibly some acts, some stuff.
I don't really look. I have no idea what's going to happen next. This is all about not knowing. That's why this is so exciting. Is that I had no idea that I was going to do this. I had no idea I'd get to work with Ryan Tedder and Benny Blanco and Calvin Harris and all the amazing people that came together. I'm trying to think of everybody right now. It was just such an incredible amount of people, and just feels so like that. I think is one of the biggest gifts of being able to do it this long, is to be able to work with all these incredible people that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I do.
After a while, you start thinking like, what hairdo can I do next? Like I did so many, what song can I write next? You know, and it is hard. So you need to like put yourself in different kind of situations and work with different kinds of people. And being on The Voice has been really huge for me, because it's been such a different thing. I've never been on a TV show, and I've never been around music in that way, where you have kids that are like doing covers and you're hearing all this music. I mean, we listened to there was 68 people that we sat and listened to come through. You know what I'm saying? So you're not seeing all the people that we saw, and hearing all that music blind. Like it's really motivating as an artist, like to hear all that and be around that, and then listen to each coach like give their critiques. And it's a new way to be inspired for me, and it's been like, who knew? I mean, when I said I would do it, I didn't know I was going to get so much joy out of it and so much inspiration. But it's been really amazing, and I'm so attached to these kids on my team. Oh my God.
Sure.
It's look, I'm getting crying again.
No, you're so thankful. Let me talk for a sec. We'll give you a chance to fix your eyes so you're starting to cry.
Me?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Maybe I'm pregnant. No, I'm just kidding.
There's something in the water. Speaking of The Voice, I want to talk about Gavin on there. Let's talk about that for a second. Were you nervous about this?
I was.
Yeah,
I was confused about it, because it came up that he might do, like, we can get him to do that. I was like, sure, cool. And then when it came down to it, I was like, I don't know, because I hadn't really been on the show, and I said sure. And then when I got on the show, I was like, this is crazy. Like, I got to bring it. Like, these guys are so good, and like, I've never done this, and this is crazy. And so then I started getting all nervous about it. I was like, what if I can't be myself? Like, what if, like, because we never do stuff like that together.
Have you ever worked together, the two of you, on any songs?
Only, like, he'll be like, can you come sing some background vocals? Or, like, in the studio, in the house, or whatever. Or
punch it in, that's
easy. A couple
easy.
times we did, like, acoustic Christmas together just a couple years ago. I came up and sang, and that was amazing. And one time in Manchester, like, I think I was on stage with them twice in 18
But to
years.
go back and forth and to work together molding somebody on a TV show is different.
I mean, it was so natural, because, of course, that's what we do anyways.
Was he scared?
No. He's not. He's English. He just does.
They don't get scared?
English people just pretend if they are scared. You would never know.
Hide their feelings?
Yeah, they hide everything. But he was great. He's so smart, you know what I'm saying? And it all stems from the same place of music, writing, being a songwriter and a performer for all the years, and just trying to, like, give these kids, like, a supercharged, like, I don't know, like, shot about how they could make it happen really fast, because the things that they're trying to learn in such a short amount of time is kind of impossible. The things they're trying to learn is like stage presence and that kind of stuff is stuff you just by doing, but it's incredible how much they improve. Even me and Gavin, like, to watch them from, because the way you tape it is you do one day with them, and then you do one day with the band, and to watch them from one day to the next, how they improve, and like taking your notes, and like it feels so good to like to watch that. And so it was cool. And now he's like super invested. Like you know what I mean? Like, if he wouldn't have done it, I don't know how much he would have like
watched it. Yeah. Oh, I watched the first episode. It was great, babe. Who is the girl? Because my hairstylist, my barber, she was so mad at some girl you just got rid of the other day. I told her you were coming on. She's like, she got rid of this girl
was
and
it
nobody
Amanda?
saved her. It might have been.
It's painful. It's unbelievably painful. And the only way to get through, actually, Pharrell helped me, because the first day that we were going to have to start cutting, I was like, I don't even know why I agreed to do this. This is terrible. We're playing with people's lives, you know? And he was like, look, you got to look at it like this. The moment they walk on the stage, they got Twitter followers. They got a Facebook
Oh, yeah.
page. They got everything set up. Things that we used to be back in the day. We'd like, come over, let's have a flyer party. And all our friends would come and we'd try to like get enough flyers to like pass out at Huntington Beach so we could do like a concert. You know what I'm saying? So like they already have so much and they've already had to go through a lot just to get on the stage, and they've already accomplished a lot. So that's where I kind of like, I'm like, look, they already got so much set up by just being exposed. That's the only way I could deal with it, because it's getting worse too, because the longer you get to know them, the more, I don't know how I'm going to, I can't say who's left on my team now, but they're all so good.
You feel like you could win?
I think I could. Okay. I have some pretty awesome people. But the thing is, just right when you think you know,
something else happens.
Somebody does something incredible. And you're like, are you kidding me? You're doing that now? Okay, now I'm super confused.
Right.
So it's a fun game.
Would you want to come back? I know Christina's coming back next season.
Christina's coming back. I would love to. I mean, how could I say no? It's so fun, and it's 2 seconds from my house, and it works out really well with the children.
There's that.
I would do it just
right
for
down the street.
the rotating chair. That looks so awesome.
You just go sit on the set and rotate
it. It is. You know what though? It's so intense. Like we don't know any backstories on anyone. We don't know who's coming out. Like Blake will be like, if he hears like this, he'll be like heels. Like
trying to guess what's going on. Yeah.
And then, but it is it's so weird to not see and listen. It's so different than what you think. I know at home you're watching and you get to see them, but we don't see them.
I've tried closing my eyes or turning around while watching the show before.
It's really different, and it makes that, I think that's what makes the show so unique, that whole part of it.